Hello YouTube, it's me, Gigan,
And I'm Godzilla, yo.
and we're back with another great Ask G&G, the show where you ask us questions, about our lives or our other shows, and we answer them.
Yeah, we haven't done one of these in a while. Sorry about that. P3's been kind of busy with other videos and stuff.
Yeah, Godzilla and Gigan and Ultra Kaiju Brothers and stuff have kind of just been pushed to the side recently. He found a lot of unedited footage that he needed to get through. So, yeah, he's been working his way through that.
Plus, he made kind of like a memorial video of his grandparents' house before it was sold. Lots of people in his family were raised there, but they were forced to sell it. So he had to make like a kind of video about that. Very touching. I haven't seen it because it's not finished, but he's been working on that. And, getting in the film industry and doing all this other stuff. But hopefully, we can get to editing this at some point.
Yeah, so we're going to try to get this up as soon as possible. Sorry it's been so long since we did an episode. But, as usual, you can send your episodes to GodzillaandGigan@gmail.com or leave them in the comments section below. Preferably on our most recent video.
Which currently is this one.
Until the next video is up, and then disregard that.
Yeah.
And as always, for ages 18 and up.
Or whatever. First question?
First question.
Our first question reads, Dear Godzilla and Gigan, when Pacific Rim 2 comes out, which kaiju and Jaegers do you want to return? From Dragonzilla.
Honestly, Dragonzilla, I'm not even sure if Pacific Rim 2 is going to come out at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it might if the next few Godzilla and King Kong movies are pretty successful. And, it's slated to be out really soon, but it's just in production hell. I don't even know if it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's really hard to say, but assuming it does happen, I guess I wouldn't want to see any returning kaiju at all. I would just, I want all new kaiju. What's the point of seeing the same kaiju again? As for returning Jaegers, the only one that wasn't really destroyed or decommissioned or anything was Gypsy Danger. I feel like it'd be a good idea to have Gypsy Danger, in the sequel, just to have a familiar Jaeger, even though I would like to see many new Jaegers in the film as well. Which seems unlikely with it being a sequel instead of a prequel or something.
Yeah. I don't really know what's going on. B3's not reading the, comic book or anything, so I don't know. But, it's not Godzilla, and therefore it doesn't matter, so I don't really care if it comes back at all.
Jesus.
Also, that animated series they promised us probably isn't going to happen.
Even though that would have been pretty cool.
That would have been pretty cool. Not. Next question.
The next question reads, Dear Ultraman, do you have any plans now that you've given up on Mothra? From Matt.
Finally, a question for someone that's not us. Now I can just relax and just chill out.
Well, you're his friend. You're closer to him than I am, so I think you should be the one to go ask him.
Fuck, fine, I'll get the camera. Hey, Ultraman. The fans are wondering, now that you've given up on Mothra, what are you gonna do next? Ultraman, what are your plans? God dang it, he's drunk again. Ultraman! Ultraman! Whatever. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. Also, who gets drunk off of mics? No one gets drunk off of mics. Freaking pussy. Jesus.
So, what did he say?
Nothing. Jeez. Next question.
Well, the next question looks like it's for me. It reads, Dear Gigan, if you made a Godzilla movie, what monster would be in it? And what tone would it be? Darker or more kid-friendly? From Adrian. Well, Adrian, I'd probably try to take Godzilla back to his roots, much like the new 2016 movie seems to want to do. I did see the leaked photos, and I thought that it looked terrifying if that is the actual design. I can't wait for proper official photos to be released. I'm very, very excited for that movie, and I think I would want mine to be much darker. The kid-friendly Godzilla movies were very much regretted by their creators, but they did help introduce a whole new generation of Godzilla. B3 might not even be the big Godzilla fan he is without the kid-friendly Godzilla movies, so I'm glad they exist, but I would take him back to the darker tone. Also, I'd probably create an all-new monster. You know, they just use the same monsters over and over and over again. But, you know, if I had to reuse a monster, I'd probably say Biolante. I feel like Biolante didn't get enough time in the spotlight to really bloom.
LOL puns.
But, yeah, you know, I think Biolante would be a cool monster to use again. Maybe Batra as well.
Dope. Anyways, I'll be reading our last question for the day. It reads, Dearest Godzilla and Gigan. Well, we know who this is from. Would each of you agree that to an extent you are comedic versions of Big and Little Brother from the Slender Happening from Hunchback Entertainment?
Well, I wouldn't really say that, but thanks for shouting out B3's other, you know, YouTube channel, his horror drama suspense series, The Slender Happening, which everyone watching this should check out, because Season 2 has officially ended with episode 47.
Yeah, and if you want Season 3 to happen, you know, we need cash money. So if you want, you know, people that can donate, you know, or anything, you know, just give us money. Give us cash!
Yeah. Give us cash, I guess.
Give us cash!
No, I wouldn't say that we're like that. I mean, both Big and Little Brother are pretty intelligent characters, and, you know, we're not both intelligent.
Yeah, 'cause you're dumb.
I was talking about you.
You're a dummy!
But, you know, if one of us had to be them, I'd say he was Big Brother and I would be Little Brother.
Yeah, because I'm the cool one.
No, because you're probably kinda crazy, you're really mean, and, you know, you just are wrong about a lot of stuff morally.
Hey.
I, however, am smart, logical, in control of my emotions, and often correct. Plus, more people like me.
It could be argued that more people like Big Brother because he has an entire cult following him.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
You're a fucking dummy, dude.
Anyways, thank you, Hunchback Entertainment, for your question, but that'll be all today.
Oh, I start making you look wrong and suddenly we gotta end the show.
You knew that was the last question. 4 questions an episode.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please remember to leave your stuff in the comments section if you want a question answered.
Yeah, don't spam us with the same question over and over. Oh, and you can also send questions to GodzillaandGigan@gmail.com.
Yeah, that's nice and fun. Also, don't leave us stupid questions. I'd say about 50% of the questions we got recently we had to throw out because they were just awful.
Or we couldn't read them. That's right. I mean, come on, guys.
I know English probably isn't some of your first language, but come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Anyways, that's it, you guys. Thank you all so much once again, and we'll see you all later.
Have a good one. Not.